Well, what's up, fam? It's me, DJ Brentley here, and I'm starting this gig vlog as usual on site because today I'm at Danzinger Vineyards in Alma, Wisconsin. And I've just got here. Being my first time here, I've already given it a once over, and this is an absolutely gorgeous venue. Let me get loaded in, and I'll take everybody around and show you what it looks like. But don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Check y'all real soon. And so this is what the inside of the reception spot looks like before I get setting up. I'll be set up in that corner over there where the table is that I don't need, but we'll get that moved in a moment. And that's where dessert is, fireplace, and head table. So this is what it looks like here. The ceremony is right over here, but I'm not doing the ceremony. I've just brought an extra speaker in case anything goes wrong. They need extra sound reinforcement. And this is where part of social hour is going to take place, as well as I guess in here, because that's where the bar is, right there. So I'm gonna get setting up and I'll show you all what it looks like when I'm done. So to give you an idea of Danzinger, there's the main tasting room and shop. The tasting room is back that way and they have a patio. These are the bathrooms. This is obviously storage. And then their vines are all, or their grapevines are all over there. And we are surrounded by nothing but nature. So let me take you over this way, so you can get a really good scope of the grounds. It's absolutely beautiful here. It really is. I'm really digging on it. And so this is where you enter over here, and that's where the ceremony space is, right over here. So everything here is just nature-esque and beautiful. With that, I'm almost done setting up, but I want to take a 5-minute break because I'm 3 hours early right now. And by the time I get set up, I'll have about 2 hours to spare. But this is what it looks like. I hope you're all enjoying. And so I'm all set up here at Danzinger Vineyards, and I'm using a very simple but pretty setup today. I've got my Toadmatic 43-inch DJ booth with 2 LD Systems Maui 5s to the outside of that. My lights today are from Chauvet, and those are 2 4-bar LTBTs with 2 ProRec scrims, and the lights inside those are Both Lighting IR4s. And let me take you behind the booth and show you everything else I'm using. And in the booth today, I'm using one MacBook Pro 2023 M3 Max chip. It's a 16-inch model on one Odyssey 360 laptop stand. My deck today is a Pioneer DJI FLX10 for Rekordbox or Serato, and I do use it for Rekordbox. Underneath that, I have got my Radial Engineering power conditioner, my Behringer Euro Rack, RX1202 effects, my Phenyx Pro PTU-2U dual handheld mic set. I've got 3 Tecmoto drawers, my fatigue mat, and I'm using an iPad today for lights. And it's an 11-inch 2024 M4. And that's everything I'm using at Danzinger today. And this would be the backdrop behind the head table today. And it's just more greenery and beauty of nature. And like I was saying earlier, there's the outdoor tasting area for the vineyard. And for the ceremony today, they have a harpist. And so the ceremony's going on right now, and I don't want to be near there. It's a moment for them, not me. And I wasn't really near there, but I felt slightly intruding even just sitting in the reception space. So I'm going to wait back here until after the ceremony. I just feel a little bit better about it because I'm not one of the moving parts involved. And I was talking to the venue manager, and I kind of knew this going in that they do have a noise ordinance here, but I wasn't quite sure what it was. And after talking with her, I can't exceed 90 decibels because they have neighbors everywhere around here, which is kind of status quo for a lot of the vineyards and barn venues that are in Wisconsin. There aren't many I can think of that don't have a major noise ordinance. And so for that, I'm glad I brought my LD columns. They're not as loud and do exactly what I need. The other note on that is it's only a 100-person wedding, or what do you call it, planned for 100 people, but it doesn't even look like that many are here just yet. So I might be DJing to about 60 or 70 people tonight, and having the big monster speakers wasn't needed. Anyway, with that, I'm going to sign off for now and check in with you once we get things going.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. If everybody would please be so kind as to draw their attention to the entryway doors and assist me in welcoming our wedding party into this evening's reception. Coming first, we have Alyssa and Sammy. Please welcome Stephanie and Nathan. Here comes Sarah and Ben. Please welcome Maddie and Nick. And now if everybody could please get up out of their seats, put their hands together, and make some noise for the reason that we are here. Our newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Rockville.
Samantha.
And it's time to cut the cake.
I just want to point out, before everybody got here tonight, excuse me, there was a small army of folks that was in here doing all kinds of work and decorating and stuff. And I just want to say, she's a member of our family now. Whenever I think about weddings, I think about this scene in kind of my favorite wedding scene in a movie. It's from Fiddler on the Roof.
My elementary school best friend married the man of her dreams. To give you all a little bit of a backstory on Sam and I's friendship, I truly don't think you are all ready to hear this.
But I'll just start by saying thanks to everybody for coming out to celebrate these two. It's very clear that you are very loved, and so I'll start here with these two stories. So the first one.
Not do that because I'm Samantha and we just go off the super cans, so it's good. So I have this little Unity box. Biggest thing I'm going to put in there is bottle of Mississippi Mist, which is amazing if you go there. That we're going to open up this box in a year for a 1-year anniversary.
So Samantha and Luke have asked for one last song without anybody in the room. And so I'm getting everybody lined up for the sparkler send-off. And after that, we're all done for the evening.